Welcome to Tavern 53 Tavern Talk. Tonight, I'm joined by the Bob Ross of Barbecue, Greg Rushlow.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, thank you for joining us, sir.
Hey, thank you for having me.
I want to thank you, boys.
So, while we're here, we're gonna talk tonight about, because it's warmer weather's getting here. We're gonna talk tonight about the what's your favorite go-to treat to keep yourself cool? Are you a freezy? Are you a popsicle? Are you an ice cream? And if you're an ice cream kind of guy, are you an ice cream cone, ice cream sandwich? Are you just a bowl of ice cream? Or are you going to kick it the old school even further? Are you kind of guy that would go and put the ice cube in the Snoopy ice slush maker and have one of those? What are you? How do you keep yourself cool when it's hot? Greg?
Well,
Oh, joining us tonight, well, Professor. Welcome back, Professor.
Cheers.
Welcome,
Good,
Professor.
good to be back.
hello, Professor.
Tonight, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the what's your go-to treat to keep yourself cool? Are you an ice cream? Are you a freezy? A popsicle? Slushy? And if you're an ice cream kind of guy, what kind of ice cream guy are you? Are you a ice cream cone, ice cream sandwich? Are you the old school? You're just going to put it into a cup or a bowl and just eat it that way, like as we started off with the Bob Ross of barbecue and Greg,
Well, we are in the tavern. If you don't mind, I'm just going to crack this open here.
we
Have a
use
little beverage during our conversation. I got the Juice AF IPA here from Bose Brewing. I don't know what AF stands for, but you know.
well, I'm going to say AF is all farmers.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, all farmers beer, pale ale. Professor, what do you think?
For cooling down,
No, for the AF, what does
for
the
the
AF?
AF, well, I came up with something, but I probably shouldn't use that language on this channel. So,
Oh, wow. We went there right away. Eh?
yeah.
Saying it's
I don't
Latin?
As soon as I see the letter F, I just go there. I don't know.
Fruitius? Absolutely a Fruitius?
The first word,
Ah, okay.
Ah,
I thought it was as, but anyway.
we got a message here from a good friend Stormtrooper 23. Hello, Stormy. How are you, sir? Glad you could be watching us. Well, Greg, what is your go-to to cool down for a treat?
My absolutely favorite is the frozen pop drinks you get at the corner store. Put the cup in there, fill it up, nice pop. Gives you the instant ice cream headache. That's how you know it's a cold drink.
Yeah, slushy, like
Used to love those things.
Yeah.
Well, I still get them once in a while.
treat yourself. Yeah.
That is excellent on a hot day.
Oh yeah. No, I can see where you're going with that.
Yeah.
I don't think I've had those before.
You got to get out, Professor.
Yeah. Too much time in the university.
Hiding out.
Well, we're in the Arctic, and I don't know what people drink to cool down in the Arctic, but
I could be wrong, but I do remember, and this is a nod to one of the greats that we lost just recently, George Wendt, Norm Peterson from Cheers. Here's to you, Norm.
Cheers, Norm. We are in the tavern. It's only right.
Yes. So I remember there was a thing that they'd said on there. Why do you drink cold beer in the winter? And Norm goes, well, Cliff, do you mind taking this? And Cliff goes, well, The ancient Egyptians used to drink the cold beer to keep their body temperatures down so they didn't get cold, and it would help them get through the day. Well, why do you drink cold beer in the summer? What else are you going to do with it?
Oh yeah.
So I always thought that was a good one there. That's Cliff Clavin there.
I think I was telling you about another line they were showing in the news after he passed. I don't know what episode, but he was sitting at the bar talking about how he's seen some people spend their whole lives in a bar, and how he once watched a guy drink for 11 hours.
Well, today. Ah, yes. Sean,
So-
what's your go-to refreshing treat?
Go to what? Cold snack or drink?
Refreshing treat, cold snack.
Treat.
Like,
Well, if you're around this house, it's going to be ice cream. I've been conditioned to see that as the numero uno, and it's not just in one form either. I tend to rotate from the ice cream sandwich to the ice cream cone or to the bowl of ice cream with chocolate sauce on top.
we're being serenaded by the dog, by the way. She's
It all
not-
comes down to laziness and how much effort I want to put into
Yeah, I
putting
understand.
it together.
Ice
The
cream
ice cream sandwich, you simply unpackage it.
Ice cream sandwiches are right up there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
They're delicious.
That's
And
good.
those Nutty Buddy cones.
yeah, those two.
Yeah.
Yeah. We try all kinds of stuff throughout the summer.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm just as simple, like, if you're just need something quick, cool, give me a freezy. Rip the top off it.
I like freezy. Yeah. Squeeze that. As it melts, squeeze it up.
You're looking through the box, and next thing you know, they're all the white ones are left there because they just look like an ice cube, or it's the dark purple one because they turn your lip and tongue all purple. And it's like, hey, somebody took all the orange ones and all the red ones.
It was me.
Yeah, exactly. The George Steele there. Yeah. Yeah, no,
That's where the slushies, you could drink them much quicker because it's already liquid. The frozen one, those you got to work at them a bit.
you feel it right behind your eye. Like, oh,
Yeah.
but
I think-
right.
Soft ice cream too.
Yes,
McDonald's soft cone or something.
they're
They're damn good.
Dairy Queen or something like that, or
Yeah. Soft ice
I think
cream.
you mentioned the slushies. That's something I tend to do when we're on a road trip somewhere and we're headed to a vacation destination, and we have to pull over to a gas station or en route or something. I'll tend to pick up a slushie, just as sort of like a vacation treat.
That's a great idea because it lasts so long.
Yeah, it keeps in your car. It's frozen.
I never thought of doing that.
Yeah.
that's a very good idea. Very good idea.
Leave it to the professor here, right?
Professor, yes. Oh, hold on. We got drum roll, please.
Here it comes.
Very good, yes. Very nice. Very good. Yes. Like I
Well,
said,
that's quite an audience there.
yeah,
You make
well,
this
they're-
so much fun.
they're following us. We got a following. They want to see us eat the spam live.
Bam.
Yes, spam
Yeah.
challenge. I don't know if I'd freeze the spam, but you know what? Maybe freezing it and shredding it, and then deep frying it, having little pieces deep fried like that. I think
Sprinkle it on ice cream.
I'll let you try that. I'll just I'll just eat mine the other way then.
Or how about you put it in a crock pot and make pulled spam?
That could be done,
instead of pulled pork.
right? You know what? I think you could freeze it, shred it, and then deep fry it, and then put it on a poutine.
Oh wow.
With some gravy and cheese.
These curds, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's kicking it to the one different level there. See, now we just jumped right out of doing this freezy and how do you keep cool.
Yeah. Now we're ready. We got the deep fryer out.
Got the deep fryer out and the tree and yeah, no, this is the way we go. This is how the tavern talks.
It's
You
a
know what?
rabbit hole. Mhm.
Years ago, I've had deep fried ice cream.
Yep.
You
Yeah,
batter the ice cream, drop it in the deep fryer.
Really?
Yeah. So you get this hot, crunchy exterior with a freezing cold interior.
you got to be quick.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that oil's up to like 400 degrees, and you're dropping it in there, and you're just picking it right back up. It's like doing a deep fried Mars bar or something like that, because it just turns.
I've done that, but ice cream, I never thought you could do that.
You got to get a good batter on that. And after about 5 or 6 of those AF pale ales, I bet you
Yeah, exactly.
deep fry anything at that point. Just stand back.
What's you drinking there, Wayne?
This is high quality H2O.
Ah,
Oh, yeah. Right from the water boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
High quality H2O. Okay.
should get a good buzz in a little while.
Yeah. Got some ice in it, not the stuff that's in LA, but the stuff that's in my freezer. Sorry, I had to throw the
Not the stuff that's in the news, eh?
throw my in there. I'm not getting up on a soapbox. Don't worry about it.
Not tonight. Yeah. We'll get back to the spam then.
No, again,
I say we French fry cut that spam.
Oh.
Deep fry it.
I've seen that.
Even without a batter.
Yep.
You know.
I've seen those videos. There's a lot of them where they do the sushi. We place on it, a little bit of rice in that, and I'm like, I'm not a huge fan of sushi, but I think rice is
So it's sushi with spam rather than fish?
Yeah.
That's different.
How about you put it through a meat grinder and make, instead of hamburger helper, spam helper?
hamburgers.
Like
or,
you say,
or spam burgers. Yeah,
save it when it's frozen because it's already kind of, has a funny consistency.
Yeah. I think any way that you do it would be very interesting. Let's put it that way. That people are gonna. It's like putting pickles on a pizza. It's just some people just are. I don't know. I'm not getting anywhere near it. Well, you know what? You'll come chasing me down the street after when the zombies are on the. You're gonna want that can of spam. You're gonna chase me down the street for it.
So, getting back to the ice cream, if we're gonna have ice cream as a snack, what brand or flavor would be, your choice? Or do you have a go-to brand or flavor?
I like the Kawartha brand myself.
It's funny you say that. Yeah, that's
Up in Minden, Ontario.
one of the top two that we like to use.
Yeah.
Or Shaw's is similar, the big round tub.
Oh, yep.
Our favorite flavor is Death by Chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
Because let's face it, if you're going to die, the best way to die is eating chocolate. So,
Okay.
I could picture a nice bowl of that. Then you take a big scoop of peanut butter, put it on top. Maybe a couple cookies in there.
Oh,
You're good to go.
You just triggered a memory, Greg. I remember when I was young, we had a family reunion. And one of my bakery, and he had gotten big jumbo round cookies. He had brought boxes and boxes of them. And somebody had gotten ice cream. They were cutting slabs of ice cream and putting it in between two like, chocolate chip cookies. And
Right.
these were like this. And every one of us kids were in our glory. It was ice cream dripping down the front of
Oh.
us. Like we were all little kids, but it was just like that was the biggest. That was just amazing. We just loved every minute of it.
It's funny when you had something like that as a kid, and then if you taste that today, it brings you right back.
Yeah.
That's a great thing about food, and
KD and KF just sent out Moose Tracks. I'm not familiar
Oh,
with that.
Moose Tracks. They make that a Kawartha.
Mhm.
Familiar with that. I'm sorry. I got to get out more.
Yeah.
I'm more of a Chapman's with just the give me the vanilla with maybe some black cherries in it, and I'm good with that.
You go to Kawartha itself, there's like 50 flavors, but around here you can only get a few of them, like the chocolate mint, the Moose Tracks. I think their regular vanilla chocolate, but you're limited to the flavors. But yeah.
I was just in Costco today, and they're selling 2 tubs of Kawartha together for like $15.99 or something.
Really?
And it might have been the Moose Tracks. Now that I think about it. Yeah.
That
Now,
would be good.
now what's in the Moose Tracks?
Got pieces of chocolate, I believe fudge. Yeah, chocolate and fudge for sure. I'm not sure if there's peanut butter in there.
But if you want to use your imagination, you could pretend that it's moose poop.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, because everybody wants to imagine that. There's so much AF in there too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Love the soundboard.
Yes, no, it's working well tonight. Yes.
You're on fire there, Wayne.
Oh, and then she's saying peanut butter cups
Ooh, peanut butter cups.
Oh, that would be great.
and
Just
minis.
stuck in the ice cream.
Yeah.
I love chocolate and peanut butter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they go together.
Yeah. I'm not offended by chocolate, but if I'm looking, like I know I can. Nobody's really gonna dive into the vanilla, so I'll keep that. I know that. Like if I want to keep it around for more than a half an afternoon, I'll get myself a vanilla, and that I know me. I'll get more of that. It'll be I could throw a chocolate one in there, and that they'll fight over it. Be like watching again the zombie apocalypse. So I can just slowly eat my vanilla while you're chewing each other's arm to get that chocolate.
You know what's good too? You mentioned the chocolate. I'm thinking nice vanilla soft ice cream. But at Costco, you get the chocolate and vanilla swirl.
Oh, yeah.
That's real good too.
Yeah. And you dip that into caramel.
That's the whole thing. You get that. You get your cart full of whatever you bought in the store. Get your ice cream. You're holding that. You're trying to push the cart. Then you're trying to load everything one-handed into the cart without spilling the ice cream. It's a whole routine to it.
Eddie Murphy did a whole thing on that. It dropped your ice cream. You dropped your ice cream.
I remember that.
Ice cream.
You have no ice cream.
You're on the welfare. You got no ice cream.
I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
You're dating yourself there, Wayne.
Yeah, okay, I don't mind. I don't mind. Like I said, yeah, no, like I said, I'm a go-to. My go-to right now, and it changes. It can change. Would be like I said, the Freezy right now. Or remember the Freezy pops? Like you'd break them in half, one half for you, one half for your sibling, because you had to share it with the sibling. No, they didn't have. So they got the other half.
Sorry for the noise.
No, that's okay. There's no squirrels running in there.
As you can hear me. Yeah, let's see the squirrel. I've had 5 squirrels one day chasing each other. It was a record. I thought of you right away. There was 2, then 3, then another, then another. It was nuts.
They want in on the show.
Yeah.
You know, when you're doing something, they want in on it.
Well, that's weird. Mm.
So you mentioned the freezies, which
Yeah.
makes me think of popsicles.
Yeah, the ones that were side by side.
Yeah, you snap.
Yeah.
Remember the banana flavor? There was
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, those were good. I would kind of think of it the creamsicles. They had like a orange coating with a ice cream in the inside.
Yeah.
Those were good.
Now, my favorite overall was Boblo Island, the waffle cone with the like 4 scoops of chocolate chip ice cream in there, and you had to use a spoon because there's no way you were gonna take because that was like a Mondo thing. This thing was like back then it was probably like $8. Right now it'd be like 85. The thing was like it was like you ate it and you were like you were sitting on you went found a bench after and you're like, I don't feel so good.
I would be like challenge accepted.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, it was. I could just remember that. Like, it just sit there, you just boom.
Talk about ice cream headache. You got to
Yeah,
eat
yeah.
before it drips.
Yeah.
You're challenging yourself.
Waffle cone. That's what I remember. That was the big thing too. The sugar waffle cone or something like that. Yeah.
I don't think I got to try those because when I used to go to Boblo, that was before I had money. My dad would always get free tickets every year, and we'd go on his dime. And
I remember the shooting gallery there.
Yeah.
All the noise.
I remember the ice cream because I used to work there, and I'm not gonna say too much more on midnights. We ate well, and my truck was always full of fuel. And back then I was smoking, and I always had cigarettes. My freezer was always full. I don't know how it happened, but
that's
nobody from
weird.
there is gonna come back and we're down and close. So come on and get me.
No, Boblo was nice to have around.
What it was again that the seal test, the big tubs, the 5-gallon tubs of seal test ice cream. Like we'd be doing a patrol, we go and grab a bowl full of it. Nothing better. 2:00 in the morning, you're eating ice cream.
Well, you got to cool off, right?
Oh yeah.
That actually brings back another memory, Wayne, that I think Greg and I share. If I recall correctly, Greg, you did the Oxley Retreat House with us before, eh?
You're
And
talking
remember,
midnight raid into the freezer there.
we would raid the walk-in freezer and get their rolls of ice cream cake,
Yes, and you.
giant rolls.
Oh
and
yeah,
cut them up. Oh my God! Late at night when everybody's
Yeah.
sleeping, we're all walking into this
Oh, man.
refrigerator and
That
just
was
raiding it.
yeah.
Nice.
And the ladies there, they told, hey, help yourself to anything you want. Eh? And they
So
like,
we did.
so we did, yeah. Oh, we ate well those weekends. Yes,
Oh,
we
that's
were.
the reason we did it, because it was for free. It was volunteer work, but we did it for the ice cream cake.
Gave us a place to sleep for the weekend. We hung out with our buddies all weekend, and the ladies there took care of it. They
Yeah.
had us every meal and then some.
You just hear you guys going in there, and after it was all done, you were just yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's good.
Well, I'm gonna have to call this an evening. That's okay. Thank you. I'm gonna pour you a drink here while thank you for joining us after tonight. Yes. And